Hello, guys and girls of the internet. So, take two. Sorry about all that faffing about. This really is a pretty unreliable setup. But I'm live now and I'm about to do a live watch of Buffy, Dead Man's Party, of course, the second episode of season 3. It's about to air on E4 in the UK. So I'm just going to relax, kick back, and watch some Dead Man's Party and comment. And anyone who wants to join me, you can either watch the episode as it airs with me and comment, or you can just ask questions and just we can just shoot the breeze in general. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sort of in the Buffy mood really because I've been doing a proper rewatch recently, and we're on season 4 now. And tonight I watched the sort of classic Faith Buff two-parter, This Year's Girl and Who Are You, the classic body swap two-parter with Buffy. So some really great stuff. I'm really enjoying season 4. Actually, it holds up really well on a rewatch. Ah, there you have it. The worm himself, Principal Snyder. I won't say too much about my feelings on this episode because, of course, I'm still on season 2 on my reviews. So, not too much given away about my thoughts on Dead Man's Party, but I'll comment along. It's an episode I quite enjoy, I'll say that much. Well, 4 people. Hello, Naylor. Is that how you say it? Hi, I know you from Twitter. How's it going? Thanks for joining. This is your first time, which is cool. Oh, Joyce with. Oh, okay, cool. Joyce with that evil Nigerian mask. Man, that's a scary thing. How are you today? Whoa! Hello. That's a great YouTube name. Poker Bumfinger. Classic. And of course, yes, I know manga from the Buffy boards. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Of course, they're doing double bills now on E4 starting from this week. So they're following up this one with Faith, Hope, and Trip. Or Trick, I should say, Trip. Another good episode, actually. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. As I said, I've been watching. I'm in the Buffy mood because I've been doing a rewatch anyway. Been watching season 4 tonight, as I was saying earlier. Nighthawk. Love that bit. Sander and his coat as well. Indeed. Poor Oz. Hey, Cordy, get out of my way. Of course, not for the first time Cordy's on her ass as a result of Buffy. Something she'll use against her later in the season. Hello, long naps. Thanks for dropping by. Decent crowd tonight. See, it always annoys me that they put David Boreanaz back in the titles before Angel had returned. It totally gives it away. That he's going to be involved somehow anyway. But I know it's like a contractual thing. Hello, Daniel Maz. You're from the boards as well. Well, you're all dropping by tonight. Thanks. Quite the lineup. No problem, Kimberly. How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. It is long naps, which I'm considering maybe staying on for. I might as well since I'm on anyway. It's a fun episode, that. Giles and his tea. Season 3, Daniel. Yeah, Faith and Trick both make good debuts. Not so much that little shit Scott Hope, though. Best forget about him. That's fine, Daniel. You can just stay on and chat if you want. We'll try not to give away too many spoilers, but it's up to you. You've got great things ahead in season 3. It's one of the best seasons of the whole show. Yeah. Oh, Becca's here. Well, the party's really going to kick off now. Hey, Becca, how's it going? Possibly Kimberly. More of a coffee man myself, which I know is like letting the side down, but I like tea as well, but I prefer coffee myself. Yeah, it started at 11, Becca. Well, it's on TV, Daniel. They show it every weeknight in the UK. They've been showing it from the start. Thank you, Long Naps. It's a popular item. Fair play. I do like the power struggle with them trying to get Buffy back into school. Yeah, it's a good turnout, man. This is the biggest turnout I've had on one of these things. Yeah, I agree, Long Naps. I always find it uncomfortable the way the Scoobies act towards Buffy in this one. The more I watch it, the more I do understand it. I mean, but it is uncomfortable. The Scoobies are like the nickname for Buffy and her friends. Oh, here's that bitch Pat. Yeah, I agree, Becca, and it does lead to some pretty good drama. I do understand it, but yeah, it is maybe a bit overdone for the episode. But this episode definitely gets better, I think, on rewatches. I actually quite enjoy the gimmick as well of the it's almost like Night of the Living Dead sort of gimmick. Yeah, good call. Good call. Young naps. Long naps, sorry. I need to put my false teeth in. Empty Place is one of the highlights of the last season. I like that episode. Yeah, that's a great scene at the end. So, for those of you interested, I'll have the second X Files review up on the channel later in the week. That should be Thursday or Friday, I'd say. So, look out for that. That will be of the episode Deep Throat, episode 2. Yeah, that cat scene is pretty freaky. Cool. Yeah, later in the week. Also, this week, I will be reviewing the horror movie See No Evil 2. I did the first film a while back, and yeah, I'm going to be checking out the sequel and reviewing it soon. Hopefully, tomorrow I'll watch it. So, a couple of things to look for this week on the channel. Hey, Minnie Mouse. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subbing, Daniel. Whenever something gets reanimated, I always think of the film Reanimator, of course. A favourite of mine. Yeah, I'll definitely do Happy Death Day at some point, Daniel. Enjoy that film a lot. Sequel was good as well, I thought, actually. So, of course, the closer I get to 300 subs, there'll be another special live stream to mark that. Have quite a few planned for the coming weeks and months. No, not really. Maybe I should. Yeah, I enjoyed his name as well. What do you mean by the old-fashioned or new-fashioned? That's not the right word. No, haven't seen Lucifer. It would be for me, but I'll check it out at some point. Yeah, all right, all right. I'm a grown man, Becca. I can have a full-on beard if I want. That's one of the advantages of being grown up. Yeah, you mean the yeah. Just water tonight. Yeah, I love that line, Minnie. The way he delivers it. Yeah, you mean the HD or the standard Matt Daniel. I believe it's the HD they have on here, which are ironically worse. The standard is actually better in this case. How you guys anyway? Been up to much? You seen the latest Perry Mason yet, Becca? Just watched it earlier. It's not a bad one. Quite a lot going on this week. Hi, Doctor. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to review it, obviously, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but it was solid. Quite a bit going on. Oh, that was a gift from my mum, or for my mum, I should say, from a friend. I know it's too much, Doctor. Oh, is that the part he plays? I've seen that actor in other stuff. I've only seen a few episodes of Newsroom, but I've definitely seen the actor in other stuff. Thanks, Daniel. See you soon. All right. Maybe it might be Homeland I've seen him in. Not seen Gotham. Yeah, the HD really butchered that scene just there, like the dream sequence. Way too bright. Not too much. Doctor did a bit of like food shopping, little bits on the internet. Been watching some Buffy. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I might have seen him in The Wire as well, Becca, but I might be thinking of someone else. There's the reanimated cat. No, not yet, Doctor. They're not really open yet. Not properly, anyway. Gonna leave it a bit longer. Family's okay, though. Thanks. All right. Yeah, he's been in quite a lot then. I think one thing I find kind of interesting about the new Perry Mason is that actually I think he's quite overshadowed by some of the other characters and plot. I mean, I like Matthew Rhys and it's a good sort of performance, but he is a bit overshadowed like by some of the Sister Alice stuff and some of the other stuff. Like I don't necessarily think like his character and his plot is the most interesting in a way. Maybe just because it is very typical noir. I love Oz and his. Let's establish what sort of get together this is. A hootenanny, a shindig. Yeah, I don't think it's amazing, Becca. I mean, I like it. It's enjoyable. I like some of the themes. And the cast are good, like you said. I think maybe it's a bit drawn out at 8 episodes, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Yeah, Cordy and Oz really seem to be like bonding there. Really seem to be like connecting. She loved his suggestions. Hmm. Well, maybe Becca, but I mean, Tatiana Missolani, she's awesome. I'm just drawn to the Sister Alice character just for her alone. No, I've never seen any neither. It wouldn't surprise me. It seems like any other sort of pairing has their sort of like, oh, come on, Willow, she's standing right next to her. Makes you wonder if Willow was pretending that she couldn't hear her. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he so is. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Adding a bit of experience to the band. A lot of experience. I shouldn't say that. I'm nearly 40 myself, so. Yeah, we'll get there, Becca. When things calm down. Um, I don't know. With the way things are, I'll probably just do something here with Mum. Might go out for a drink and a meal. We'll see. I may well do a stream on my birthday as well. Not that I'm self-indulgent or anything. Oh, that's cool. I'm in good company. Yeah, I was trying to think what to do, but maybe some sort of film watch. Maybe I'll watch a classic 80s film. Some pretty cool makeup effects in this one. Um, no, probably not, actually. It is in a way just because maybe I can't believe I'm actually 40, but no, not really. It doesn't feel that big a deal. 13th of August, Becca. Indeed. Hello, Morgan. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, this is it. Getting all Night of the Living Dead with the zombies coming out. Um, I think so. Is that the animation, Morgan? The one with Reese Witherspoon doing a voice? Yeah. The zombie stuff is really good in this episode. I like to think so, yes. Since it's a dead man's party, I thought I'd better crack open some wine. Yeah, yeah. Some are. You're right, Becca. Oh, yeah. There's a girl stashed away. I'm trying to think. Scarlett Johansson. That's who it is. She's back there. We're gonna party later. She's just a bit shy. Lots in the cupboard, Morgan. Very dark joke that. Which sort of reminds me of Buffy, actually, the Ted episode. Favorite Buffy episode, anyone? Favorite season? Okay. So Morgan's such a fan of the TV show, then his favorite season is one of the comics. Okay, I've got you. Season 3 is my second favorite season. I know. Tough call. Season 5's my favorite season. It always used to be season 3, but season 5 has sort of overtaken it on the last viewing. Good choices. I was actually watching them tonight. Yishi's Girl and Who Are You? I watched that double tonight. Great episodes. Season 4 actually really good. That's a season that gets better on re-watches. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they see Becca's mentioned Hush, maybe the best episode of the show. Good choices, Doppelgangland. I love Halloween. I Only Have Eyes for You. That's a very underrated episode. Restless, I love as well. Fear Itself, which I actually think is the best Halloween episode. I actually like it a bit more than Halloween. A shout for Once More with Feeling. Oh, interesting. New Moon Rising, which I'll be watching soon. Oh, those stoner idiots. Chosen, okay. Yeah, graduation days. Great stuff. The Gift, which might be my favourite finale, I think is brilliant. Serious werewolf feelings. I do get actually where Willow's coming from partly here. Yeah, see, we share a bit of love for Puppet Show, Becca, because it tends to get a lot of stick. Here's the line from Giles. The line of the episode. It's partly a guilty pleasure, Puppet Show, but it's one I always enjoy. Probably just because of the dummy gimmick, and people just find it a bit cheesy. But I enjoy it. And of course, Snyder's debut sort of steals the episode. Oh, do they? That's interesting. Yeah, we've not watched one for a while, Becca, but we'll get back to it at some point. Yeah. I love Jonathan's line there. Yeah, I've seen both versions of The Office, Morgan. I like both, but I actually prefer the US just because of how it gets more into like even the smaller characters. I am, yeah. Few weeks time, Morgan. I'm afraid so, Becca, yeah. I was being sarcastic. Deef original. Hello, Deef. Thanks for dropping by. Go on, Cordy. Yeah, die, Pat. Oh, die. Oh yeah, Jonathan with the guitar is pretty cool. Well, that's true. As Brian Monco once said in a Placebo song, what was it? Something like, "Ever since I was born, I started to decay." That's literally true. Kind of think we die. I'm not sure Pat's worth an episode of Morning, to be fair. I mean, it's not her fault what happened to her, but boy, she was a bitch anyway. The haircut is on its way, Morgan. No, I'm talking to you. There's a lot of comments tonight. Yeah, I feel bad for the cat. Pardon. One thing I do like about them like banding together to fight the cat is it's almost like a precursor to graduation day, with obviously the kids like banding together as one army. So it's a nice little sort of foreshadowing for that in a way. And actually, you get Cordy and Oz sort of paired off here, don't you, as well? You know, they end up in a closet together. So I'm sure that'll get the shippers really excited. No, I've not got into the Pop Tarts for a while, Morgan, but they're never far away. There's a scene, isn't there, later with where Cordy and Oz are like hiding in a closet together. Well, Willow did get a cat, didn't she? In the later season, her and Tara. Tara. Miss Kitty Fantastico, I believe. Okay. I know, that's insane. You calling Oz ugly? You must have high standards. Or are you calling Xander ugly? Yeah, I don't mind the story. Poker bum finger. I just love saying that out loud. But yeah, it's a fun episode. As I said, I enjoy the zombie stuff. Oh yeah, no, I get you, Morgan. Yeah, I hope not. They should be shot if there are any. No, I was talking about Pat Joyce shippers. There you have it. They're in the closet. Yeah, Cordy's great in this episode. This is a really good Cordy episode. Yeah, I think this is one of those episodes, Becca. In another season, it would stand out as a better episode. But because there's so many good episodes in this season and it's so consistent, it's actually one of the weaker episodes. I mean, not that it's a great episode, but certainly if it was in, say, season one, it would easily be up there for one of the best episodes of that season. Yeah, I agree with that. Beauty and the Beast, I would say, is the weakest of season three. Go, Joyce. It's keeping an eye on you, Becca. It doesn't trust you. Oh, we're going to see a bit of the old Ripper come out in a minute. Yeah, I will do. I was only going to do the one, but since I'm on, I might as well do both. And there's a good crowd, so let's do it. Probably Buffy Morgan, but yeah, who knows? Probably Buffy. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now, Pokey. That's way too technical for me. Yeah, this is it. Which it happens. It happens, Morgan. Thanks. See you around. Oh, werewolves are the best. Naps. Who wouldn't want to be a werewolf for a day at least? I might do that another night. The sync up thing. I'll look into it. Yeah, Faith was pretty cool. Solid start, I thought. She sort of gets better later, though, when you get into the whole stuff with the mayor and her move to the dark side. I think that's when you start getting to the really good stuff with Faith. I think that's the least of what she accomplishes. Naps. Yeah, it's pretty great. Whoa, handsome. Thank you. I'm sure someone paid you off to say that. It's even better because we only see Scott Hope. He doesn't actually open his stupid gob. So that's a result. Oh, I love this scene. Mr. Trick's entrance. We're watching Buffy, Faith, Hope and Trick. It's on TV. Oh, cool. Thanks for joining us. I read something. It's one of Mr. Trick's lines in this episode. It's meant to be like referring to like something like historical sort of racism or something. Something along that lines. I can't remember exactly what it is. That's so cool. One to go on the Mr. Trick highlight reel. I would, but it's quite dim as it is, so yeah, I think that's probably it. He does some great monologuing, that's for sure. Okay. Well, don't worry, we won't lock you up for it, Olga. We strongly disagree, but don't worry, it's not yet a capital offence. Maybe one day. Ever with the pressing questions, Pokey. The same thing crossed my mind. Yeah, you guys are rocking it. Because that's true. I don't know why a vampire has hooves. I love Buffy with the knife in this scene. Just fantasizing about sticking one in old Snyder. I think this is James Contner's first episode, isn't it, directing? Unless he did something in season 2. He's got a great track record in the Whedon verse in general. No, Faith hasn't popped up yet. Willow's sort of with her Chucky look here, with the dungarees and hair. Oh, hey Morgan, welcome back. They're subs, just like you, Morgan. Buffy fans. Well, August said she or he wasn't a Buffy fan, but just people hanging out. Thanks. I think this is the first time anyone kind of warns Willow about her playing with the sort of dark magics. Okay, good to know, Morgan. True. I sort of love how they seem to like the same song, and yet it's like a band performing a random song, which I'm assuming neither of them have heard before. But anyway, I love Cordy's Slutarama line. Whose natural hair colour? Which one? Faith? Cordy? Oh yeah, yeah, forgot about that line. Yeah, England. Ogre. Yeah, Eliza's pretty great. Oz knows his town so well. No, but I'm hoping to go this year. Ogre. I've got a ticket, and at the moment it's going ahead, but who knows? It might not. Fingers crossed it will, though. Yeah, I'll watch football. Oh, you going as well? Ogre. That's cool if so. Oh, excellent. Cool. Very true. Naps would be going for a very long nap if she said that to Faith. She has her moments of cuteness, like later in the season when she's with the mayor and she's in like a dress and what have you, and some of her like more tomboyish sort of type clothing. Okay, sorry to hear that, Ogre, but cool that you're going anyway, because why not? Should be fun. Yeah, although it's quite perverse, the nature of their relationship, I do actually quite enjoy it. It's always unclear, isn't it, whether it's meant to be like actual romantic or if it's more father and daughter type relationship. If I had to guess, I think it is more father daughter, but sort of burdens a little bit on the kind of icky side at times. I do love when he cheers her up with the words miniature goal flow. Her reaction. Yeah, we're not sure at the moment, Ogre. Well, that's true, Naps, but that might have just been him not liking that idea of him being a sugar daddy sort of thing. But I think you're right. I don't think there was anything romantic in it. You'll have to keep checking, Ogre. At the moment, it is going ahead. I know someone online who's been before, and she said it's quite a small venue, so you might be all right. But I mean, if we get a second wave, then I think it will definitely be called off. But we'll see. It's November, so you've got a while. Hello, Minnie. Faith and her war stories. That's all right, Becca. Welcome back. Um, I don't know, Minnie. I've heard different things. It seems to me it's quite good value for what you're getting with the quality of guests and more to be announced. And you get obviously talks and you get to meet them. And there's supposed to be like after parties and stuff each night. So it sounds pretty good value to me, but I guess until I go, I won't know. It's the first 5x5 mention. Um, well, I'm pretty sure, like a conference like that is for nerds and introverts because Yes, as Tara famously questioned. I mean, if that sort of get together isn't for introverts, then I'm not sure what is. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah, I've never really, well, apart from Fright Fest, I guess, I've never really been to one. Oh, that's cool. I did wonder where it came from. Well, I'm going on my own, but probably I might meet up with someone there. I do indeed. Planning on using it as well. Once this whole lockdown business is out of the way, which might be a while yet. Okay, sounds like it'll be a good trip, Becca, if you get to it. No, me and a few others here, we're on the Buffy boards. So no, I mean mods from that board, from those boards. Terrible English. Hmm. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a holiday, Becca, so I'm sort of looking forward to doing a bit of traveling at some point. Well, I've been to the States a few times. Yeah. Been to New York 3 or 4 times because I've got like friends over there. My auntie lives in Oklahoma, so I went there once. I've been a few places in Europe. Went to Berlin for the film festival. Been to like one of the smaller sort of Spanish cities. Amsterdam, I went once. Couple of times to France. Yeah, a few places. I would like to see other parts of Europe. I would like to go to Italy, maybe places like Sweden. Also, see a bit more of America and Canada. I would love to go to Canada. Oh, that's cool. I would love to see Niagara Falls. Kissing Toast's getting a bit upset. Needs to chill out. He sort of looks like a Star Trek character. Dinner's here. London. It's in London. Hmm. I don't know, Minnie. Maybe. I'm not always. I'm not always that big on dressing up. I can't remember actually. I booked a ticket ages ago. Okay, yeah, yeah. I just got that back here. Yeah, yeah. That's an inside joke because on the Buffy boards, I go by Mr. Trick. Just because Becca said my persona's premiere episode. No, we've blown it. We've killed the illusion. So, quiz time, folks. What 80s movie did Christine Sutherland appear in? A family film from the late 80s? Quite a tender moment there. Kissing what? Yeah. What 80s movie was Christine Sutherland in? Like late 80s, sort of family type movie. No, you can't Google it, Minnie. I'm trusting you to play fair. Just yeah, ask a friend. Okay. I thought some people might know. I know. What's he going by? Bumfinger. I bet he knows. It's it's not a trick question because it was before Buffy. It's the 80s. It's about 10 years before Buffy started. Pardon. Pretty tense scene here. Yeah, that's it. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Well done, Becca. Sutherland, Sutherland Tales. That's a solid joke, Minnie. Oh, but Bumfinger didn't know. I thought he might know. No, it was Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. Okay, well done, Becca. Good educated guess. Yeah, she plays the wife of the neighbor, like the really macho sort of neighbor. What was his name? Russ or something? Yeah, it's pretty impressive, Becca. And she's still got the great hair as well. The hair she has in Buffy. I still cry whenever I watch the ant scene in that movie when Auntie dies. I know it's embarrassing to admit, but I'm on the verge of tears every time. Okay, so based on Bumfingers, which sounds like a Bond villain, his guess of my stepmother is an alien. Further question: which two Buffy actors appear in that film? Yeah, Becca's got it. Yeah, okay. I actually should have waited to see other people. Well, Seth Green's hardly in it, so I didn't know if people would know he was in it. Hannigan plays the daughter, so she has the bigger part, but he plays like the prom date, doesn't he? Which is funny considering their characters got together in Buffy as well. They do. Okay. And as it happens, Seth Green makes an appearance in the X Files episode I'll be reviewing this week. So you see how these things all connect. Okay, go on, Becca. Yeah. And Sarah Michelle Gellar also made an appearance in the Scooby Doo films. I still say those were good movies. At least the first one. I mean, it's been a while, so yeah. It's been a while. I might hate them now. No, not in college, Minnie. Yeah, I got a degree a while back. Pre-Buffy 90s movie had not one or two, but three Buffy actors in it. Okay. That is a stomper. Anyone? Any ideas? Pre. Oh, it's yeah, pre-Buffy's 90. No, it can't be the movie. Pre. Yeah, see, for a minute I thought you meant pre-90s, but you just mean pre-Buffy 90s movie. Yeah. So it can't be Idle Hands because that was late 90s, which I know has Seth Green in. I don't know because I can think of some stuff with Seth Green in, but maybe not the others. Free. Anyone? It's a good question. Yes, please give us a clue because that put Scott Hope has shown up like a bad smell. Oh, piss off, you cunt. Keaton is key. Have a little faith. Is that the clue? Sister Act? I do enjoy motels in TV and film. Just the signs. Notes from the professor. Are these all clues, Becca, or are you just going off on one? Wicker fun. Oh, hang on. No. There's that crappy supernatural film with Julie Benz in, with Shannon Doherty. I can't remember what it's called now, but I don't know if you mean that one. I may do Ogre. I'm sure they will. Um, there was there was another one I was thinking of. It's gone out of my head. Either that or it might roll over to next year. Pretty sure The Craft doesn't have any Buffy actors in. Hocus Pocus doesn't, as far as I know. Pretty sure it doesn't. No, I don't think so. See, I was gonna. Well, yeah, I can see that, Becca. For a minute, I thought you were pulling a trick question on me. I thought it was going to be the Buffy pilot, as in the unaired pilot, but of course, that's not a movie. It had it had Seth Green in, although that was a TV thing anyway. Anyone else want to guess? Oh, I don't know, Minnie. I'll just worry about the immediate future. I mean, I'm thinking of going into teaching at some point, but we'll see. Okay. Any other guesses? Hilarious, Becca. Well, unfortunately, in this country, they don't make it that easy if you want to get into it, change your career. Depends what sort of level I start at. 5 plans. World domination and all that. Okay, Becca, I don't think we know, so enlighten us with the answer. Okay, I'm intrigued. Does it have love in the title? No, well, yeah, True Lies, which had Eliza Dushku in. Good guess, though, Minnie. Tricky, as in the vampire taking charge of this scene. He is one of the more sort of thinking like vamps you tend to get. Don't die. Go on then. I think we're ready, Becca. It's True Lies. Okay. I don't think the other two were in it. I knew Elijah Discu was. All right. Oh, I see. Bye bye, love. Don't die. Oh, I've heard of Bye Bye Love. Probably because it has Buffy actors in it. I think I've heard it because of Faith being in it. Any good? I'll probably check it out at some point. Pardon. Oh, Mr. Rude Boy making a late cameo. Hello, Rude. How's it going? Okay. I'll have to check it out, Becca. Yeah, Rude. How's it going? It's pretty good here. We've been watching some Buffy together on TV. Chilling out. We've got quite a crowd going, which is fun. Yeah. Yeah, well that yeah. Okay, I'll probably check it out at some point. Yeah, well they tend to have Buffy on every night in the UK. Well, every weeknight, I should say. Double bills actually from this week. But yeah, Rude Boy and I sub to another channel, so we sort of see each other quite regularly on those streams. Oh, okay. I've heard of it. I've not seen it. Any good? I'm always down for a bit of Helen Hunt, have to say. Okay. Hush as in the episode of Buffy or the movie Hush? If you mean the episode, yeah. I love that episode. It's one of the best. Yeah, I've probably seen the film as well. Ages ago. I would have to scramble my brains. And no jokes from you, Becca. Oh no, I don't know, Minnie. I wouldn't even know where to start. Yeah, it's on TV now. It's about to end with Angel doing his Terminator impression, returning from a hell dimension. Okay, fair play. I've heard of it, Rude. It's not one I've seen. They're okay. I mean, my brother lives elsewhere, so obviously haven't seen him for a while with this stuff going on, but yeah, he's okay as far as I know. The dog's fine, yeah. No, not yet, Minnie. I doubt it'll be for a while because the numbers are still quite high here. Yeah, that's probably true, Rude. I think they're getting better actually for that sort of stuff. I think Prime has a really good catalogue overall. It's just then a lot of the stuff I've either seen or maybe doesn't appeal. Hmm. Yeah, you do get some obscure stuff on there. Some gems as well. Okay, so the episode's over, so I think I'll head off. I've done a couple of episodes. It's been a really good stream. Yeah, I don't need much of an excuse as it is many. So, but yeah, thanks for dropping by, guys. Thank you everyone who came and commented, and we've had a bit of trivia and really good fun. So thanks a lot, guys. It's been a good one. And I'll definitely do this again soon with some more Buffy watches and other stuff, movie watches, various things coming up. Um, yeah, not to get too far ahead, but a certain US election, I'll be doing that in November. So that that will be a night to break out the booze, I think. But yeah, thanks, guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys later. Good night.